There is a bag filled with 3 blue and 4 red marbles. A marble is taken at random from the bag. The colour is noted. It is not replaced. That's really important. Another marble is taken. What is the probability of getting 2 blues? So I know I need to do a tree diagram. Let's just sort out my fractions to start with. I've got 3 blue and 4 red, so 3 add 4 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 of them are blue and 4 of them are red. So that's what we start off with anyway. So let's have a look. So we're doing our first pick. And I can either go for a blue or I can go for a red. And I can see from the bar model that it's 3 out of 7 for blue and 4 out of 7 for red. And then I'm going to move on to my second pick. Now this is where it starts getting a bit more complicated, because if I've picked a blue, and I'm just going to do this nice and small here, so that means I've picked one of the 7, so I'm now down to just 6. So I've picked a blue, so there's less blue, there's only 2 blue left. There's still the same amount of red. So there's still 4 red. That's going to change my probabilities. So for the second pick, blue or red, I now have to look at this bar. So blue would be 2 out of 6 this time, because there's only 6 left, and red would be 4 out of 6. And it's going to be, again, different probabilities for if I took a red. So if I followed this line here and I took a red, so there were 7, now there's only 6 because I've took one out and I haven't replaced it. I haven't took a blue out, so there's still 3 blue, but I did take a red out, so there's only 3 red rather than the original 4. So again, these 2 branches are going to be different now. So I'm still going to have blue and red, but my blue, if I look at my bar down here, it's 3 out of 6, and my red is also 3 out of 6. So I always say, whatever you're doing, always just times along your rows first. So if I want a blue and a blue, I need to be doing blue and blue, so it's the and rule, so I'm timesing. So that's going to be 3 out of 7 times by 2 out of 6. 3 times 2 is 6, and 7 times 6 is 42. Next one, blue and a red, so that's 3 out of 7 times 4 out of 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 7 times 6 is 42 again. Red and a blue, 4 out of 7 times 3 out of 6. 12 over 42. And then a red and a red, which is 4 out of 7 times 3 over 6, which is 12 over 42. So let's go back to the question. The question was, what is the probability of getting 2 blues? So I need to be getting my highlighter and going, I want a blue and a blue. So my answer is this one here. My answer is 6 out of 42.